The Artic apple actually has minimal PPO expressed. So because there's very little expression of this enzyme, when it's damaged, whether it be by biting or cutting or physically dropping it or smashing it, this enzymatic reaction won't take place, so then the phenolic compounds will polymerize and you won't get the brown pigments at the end. There's not really any benefit with these apples over, say, traditional apples. This modification is more towards visual appeal and consumer acceptance, but this opens the door to maybe making apples with more vitamin C, and then try to make apples that have more nutritional value. In fact, this is a GMO product. They modified the apple so that the actual gene for polyphenol oxidase is knocked down, which means it's not expressed as highly as it would naturally be in the apple. Unfortunately, there's a huge disconnect between science and consumers, and especially in the world of GMOs. People don't like to know that their food has been modified, even though most of the food, if not all of the food we eat today, has been modified over time, except that modification or mutations happened naturally over the course of its evolution. Now that humans can just, slice open the genome, throw in some specific markers or upregulators or downregulators, people are skeptical about it and wonder, if I eat this, will this affect my body the same way? Can this DNA that's mutated mutate my DNA? And it's this unknowingness, this lack of knowledge of what happens when you eat this, or even how people did this, is what makes GMOs so frightening to some people. But in fact, GMOs are going to be the only way we can sustain the food levels for our rising population in the future.